Hello there guys, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Hunters video. Today I've got something a little bit different, as I'm going to be doing a tier list for all the Star Wars Hunters characters that are currently in the game. So as you know, there are 10 at the moment, and originally I didn't have a video going live for today, but I thought I'd do this real quick as it's something to upload. And I haven't actually ranked the Hunters yet, and I've been playing the game for quite a while, so without wasting any more time, I'm just going to jump straight on into it. So I think it's worth bearing in mind all of the characters with their classes as well. So obviously we've got the support, damage and tank. So we've got S down to D as well in terms of the characters. So now it's also worth reminding you all that this is actually just my opinion. Obviously it's not like a factual thing. Loads of people love loads of different characters for different reasons. Like Sprocket down here, for example, he's awesome. You know, he's great in Hutball, but you know, he's not necessarily as good in other modes. So yeah, just in terms of personal preference, I'm just going to put J3DI up there in S. He's the character I've been playing the most at the moment, and I just think he's absolutely awesome. I don't know. I don't know if anyone else would be S for me personally, honestly. You know, Amara's really good. Reeve's really good. I mean, they're all really good in their own right. That's the thing, but it's just personal preference, honestly. I'd say, to be fair, I'd probably say Sprocket and Skora up there in the A class for me. Both really fun characters to play, and they're both super useful in terms of their healing abilities. Zaina is also really useful as well. I'd probably put her up there, but I just don't find her as enjoyable to play as Skora and Sprocket, so I'm going to put her down into B. Now it's just these last 6. It's quite a tough one, honestly, because again, they're all really fun, and I don't feel like I've necessarily played them all as much as I perhaps should have. I put Slingshot down in B, actually. I've not played... Slingshot's the character I've got the least amount of time played as, I think. He's definitely my lowest level, anyway. Utuni's really fun as well, actually. He's definitely up there in A. Amara's really fun as well, but I just feel like she's a bit more basic compared to the others. That's not necessarily a fair thing to say, but like, in terms of how good she is, she's definitely up towards the top, but in terms of overall enjoyment for me personally, it's hard. It really is difficult. I'm gonna put her up in A just because she probably should be up there in all fairness. Reeve, I'd say, is an A as well. I played as Reeve the most, and I loved Reeve at the start of the game, but as time's gone on, I've sort of diverted to other characters and played her less. So yeah, probably A as well, and then Groz probably B as well. He's a good character, really solid, but he's just not as enjoyable to play as other people for me personally. And then Sentinel probably again up there in A, I guess. I don't know. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of this list. It's potentially not so great, and I'm sure a lot of people will disagree with me on this one. J3 for me is definitely my favorite character in the game right now, though. I've been playing him a lot. Been doing really well as him. I love his overall, like the cosmetics for him, the fact that he's basically inspiration from Jedi and Jedi vehicles and whatnot. That's really cool. These 6 characters, again, just all really solid. And then these 3, they're still really good, and I do enjoy playing as them, but they're just probably the 3 least characters. Just the 3 characters I like to play the least, really, I'd say. So yeah, let me know in the comments what you would do if you have played, of course, or if you just do it based on appearance. They all look very cool. They're all very different in their own right. And it is also worth saying that more hunters are on the way. So as we've known for a very long time, here's Aaron Tal. He's a Mandalorian character that's going to be coming to the game at some point. We don't know when, but I have a feeling it's going to be pretty soon. If you click on this, it just says coming soon. And then everyone else has got this extra learn more bit. But if you head to the characters section, it's blacked out and it's coming soon. There was a 12th hunter as well at some point, which you may have heard me bang on about a lot now, but they've disappeared. So yeah, no idea where they are. So yeah, I mean, by the time the game launches, which will probably be later in the year, it'll be interesting to see how many characters they'll have at launch. Will it just be 12? Will it be 14 or 15 or 16? I don't know. But obviously I'll do my best to keep you guys up to date, so make sure you are subscribed to the channel for more Star Wars Hunters and Star Wars gaming content. But that is it, guys. This again is another look at my tier list for the characters. Like I said, they're all really good in their own right, and I'm really excited for you guys to all be able to play the game and just for more Hunters to release. I'll probably do this again when the game is actually out though, and we have all of the Hunters for launch, and I've played with them all a little bit and stuff, and maybe I'll go into a bit more detail about why I think they are in that position. But that is it, guys. Thank you all very much for watching, and may the Force be with you always.